Thank you for your interest in completing a monitoring report for a cultural site in Nevada. This video is going to cover how to go through that report so you can help us preserve the past for the future to enjoy. You're going to click on the report damage photo, and it's going to take you to the Nevada State Historic Preservation Office Nevada Site Stewardship Program online reporting form. So your report is going to go directly to the state, to an archaeologist that is monitoring these reports, and then they're going to take that information and provide that to the land manager. The first question or part to fill out is the site name, and that's only if you know what the site name is. It's okay to leave it blank. And just a reminder, we would like you to submit one report per site. You'll complete the date of the site visit, and if you know which county the site is in, if not, leave it blank. If you know whose land it's on, if it's the Bureau of Land Management, Forest Service, State Park, go ahead and complete that. But again, if you don't, leave it blank. And describe the site that you visited. Fill this out like it's rock art along the Bitter Springs Trail. And if you can, describe the rock art a little bit, or an old mine, it's a mine head frame or a mine ore bin or what you saw when you were out. This is actually where you put more details about how you arrive at the site. So especially if you don't have coordinates, go ahead and explain it's so many miles down this road, or I hiked X number of miles in that direction, just to help us again with where you're located. And then if you use any kind of mapping apps or GPS, anything like that, please put in the coordinates. And they can be in latitude and longitude, UTMs, or if you don't even know what you're looking at, just write those numbers in there, and that will help us figure out where you were located. If you are part of the OHV community, meaning you drive a 4x4 on dirt roads in the back country, please go ahead and check that top box that you're a member of the OHV community. And if you've taken a preservation ambassador training that Nevadans for Cultural Preservation offers, go ahead and click that second box as well. And this is going to track participation. Observations. If this is your first time submitting a report on this location, let us know. This is my first time coming here, and everything looked fine, or you found some damage. And if you found damage, try and be as specific as you can with the language that you have. So I was at the mining site. I saw this head frame, or if you don't know, it's called a head frame, this tall wooden structure, and it looks like it collapsed and there's burning, or there's a fire pit found inside this rock overhang or this rock shelter. So just be as descriptive as possible. And then go ahead and upload photos of the damage or the site that you visited, so we know where you are. And so you'll hit browse files, and on an iPhone, this is what it'll look like. So you will choose your photo library if you've already taken the photos. Then you just click on the photos that you want to attach. At the top right, it says add. Click on that, and then it'll take you back to the main screen, and you'll see the photos that have been attached. And then if you have descriptions of your photos, because maybe you're reporting specific impact, go ahead and write the descriptions of your photos. Now you can always submit anonymously, but it is best if we maybe have a name or an email, especially if we have questions. And then if you're reporting a major impact, say you got to a site and there's a ton of graffiti, and so we would like to be able to call you and ask you questions if necessary. So if you could please provide a phone number, that would be really helpful. And you have to verify that you're a human, so no robots can submit monitoring reports. Once you've done that, you scroll to the bottom and then you hit submit. And if everything's submitted properly, you'll have to scroll down on your phone and you'll see a thank you and then a box that has edit submission. So if you forgot to attach your photos or you wanted to, make any changes, go ahead and hit that edit submission, and you can do that at any time. All right, so thank you very much for your interest in providing a monitoring report. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to Nevadans for Cultural Preservation. You can reach us at contact@nvfcp.org,